Hello, friends. All right, I'll wait for everyone to come on and we'll get started. I will go ahead and post my shopping link right here in the comments, and this is where you can find all of the makeup I'm going to be using, including all of the brand new lipsticks, which I have, that I will be swatching for you guys. I'm going to put them all on. We have 6 to choose from. I'm so excited to see what they look like on. But they are fully in stock and still available under the Holiday Bliss bundle, which is right here, beauty.com. Sorry, I'm like so tired today. But I hope you guys are all having a beautiful day. All right, so we're just gonna throw on our face makeup so we can get to the fun part, which is our lipstick. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Liquid Touch foundation today, which you guys know I love using this coverage because it's fast, it's easy, it's flawless, and I love that it's totally buildable. So whether you're wanting a super full coverage or wanting something a little bit lighter, you can achieve both with that. Hello, how are you guys? Who has ordered their lipsticks? What is the makeup mirror? The makeup mirror that I use is by a company called Fancy. They're spelled with 2 I's. I'll go ahead and write out the link in the comments. And then you'll use the code RAYA15 to save. But they just came out with my favorite one, hands down, they've ever come out with. It's called the Vera, and it comes in a matte black. It is so beautiful and sleek looking. Wow, it snowed. I am not going anywhere. I love the products, I love the company, and I love you guys. So, rest assured, and if you know anyone who is looking for a new Younique girl, please give them my info. I'd be so appreciative of that. All right, so now that was a full coverage all over. I used this right here. This is called the Powder Concealer Brush. I love applying my foundation with this because it's fast, it's easy, it's gorgeous, and it's flexible enough to really apply it nicely without absorbing a bunch of the makeup, but it's dense enough that it's not eating it all up. So very great. And then what I'm going to do now is just take a little bit more of the same thing, the liquid foundation in the shade Lace, and then what I do with this is I use my blending bud, which is damp, so I wring it underneath the water before I started, and now I'm going to really fine tune this coverage, and this is really going to compress the makeup down in a place and just make it look super smooth, and you won't see any brush strokes. My favorite foundation, that's a toughie. It would probably be a tie between the liquid foundation from Younique or the stick foundation. Thank you. I'm not sold on it, but I don't know. Honestly, someone asked where are all the girls going that are leaving Younique, and honestly, I stay in my own lane, so I don't really care where they're going. I don't join this business for anybody else other than the fact that I love this makeup and I love teaching how to apply it. This makeup seriously changed my outlook on makeup because I used to be a huge tomboy. I had such a struggle with applying it. I thought it was always me. I didn't really realize that I was using just the wrong brand and the wrong tools. And I also didn't know technique. So when I grabbed this brand, which again is available down here in the comments, it really made applying very easy. And then it was really cool because I could actually watch tutorials like this and learn as I went. And so to me, this makeup changed my life because it gave me such a really incredible confidence in myself and a skill that I had no idea that I had. So if you're like me and you had no idea, or maybe you still don't have any idea how to apply makeup, this makeup is the easiest to learn with. It's super user-friendly, especially for beginners. It's amazing coverage, and I love that they have the Love It guarantee. So if anything doesn't work out for you for any reason, you just return it for your money back, which is really cool. Plus, I love that Younique also has an incredible foundation called Defend the Innocence. And what that is they take a proceed of all of our makeup sales and they fund a camp that is provided for women and children to find healing from sexual abuse, if you guys didn't know that. So when you're checking out, you can actually round up your order by, the dollar amount or the cents amount or whatever. And and that money goes to that foundation, which is really, really cool. Did you have someone like we have you? I did, yeah, exactly. So I watched and learned, and here I am 5 years later. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and set everything. So sorry, I forgot to say what I was doing right there. I was using my Skin Solution Concealer in the shade Organza, and now I'm going to use my setting powder, which is this guy right here. This is the Touch Behold setting powder, and I'm going to use it in a technique called baking. What baking is, it's essentially just using a lot of powder to set an area to draw out the natural oils to make your makeup last all day. Thank you. All right, so we're just gonna apply it all over. Oh, thank you. Your hair looks so good. Oh, thanks. You guys are so sweet to me. But what I was also gonna say was another really cool thing about being with Younique right now is they are, if you haven't noticed, they are reformulating and repackaging and vamping our whole makeup line. So it's a really cool thing to be like on the home front of all of that, because they have come out and are coming out continually every year with some really cool, unique, pun, different things that other companies haven't even done at all. Like our Twisted Mascara actually won a ton of awards, and you can't find that mascara, the formula, the applicator like it anywhere else. So I love that they're very innovating. So that's another really cool reason to stick around and see what else is coming. Like our lipsticks. No, I'm not going anywhere. I will be here forever and ever and ever. Do you apply the primer and set powder all over at this time? So I personally don't. The set to prime loose powder is better for dry skin. If you have oily skin, it may make you a little bit more oily because it has the water release technology in it, which is hydrating. So if you have dry skin, this will be coming soon to the website. I believe sometime in January it'll be added. So stay on the lookout for that. Like I said, huge revolutionary products coming just like this. So cool. I know, the Twisted Mascara is the best. The best, the bomb, the best. I was going to say the best and the bomb all at once. Which foundation is good for dry skin? The stick foundation would be the best. When I pat my foundation or concealer, it doesn't blend like yours does. So I would highly make sure that you are using the setting powder, or not setting powder, the setting spray and the mattifying face primer. Both of those are really going to matter on how your makeup goes on. Also, making sure that you're applying with the blending buds is going to be really important because that's really going to compress the makeup down into place. Also, one more thing, if you are using the Liquid Touch foundation, making sure that you shake it really well. Before I get on here, I always am shaking my foundation for a few minutes at least. Aw, thanks, Melissa. Thanks for tagging your friend. I have oily skin. What foundation do you suggest for stick foundation? I want to cover age spots. So Tiffany, I would probably either do the stick foundation and the setting powder like I just used, or I would do the spray foundation, which is a really great coverage. It's very like an airbrushed coverage. Yes, I will give you the link to the big brush. Just message me. I have oily, I already read that one. I love this makeup, just received my skincare, yay! So what I just used now was the pressed powder, and I use that all over in the shade Jacquard is what I would wear, and you're just gonna apply it all over, and that's gonna really bump up the coverage, but also give you like a very nice, soft, melted coverage look. So now what I'm using is the same thing, the pressed powder, and the tapered blusher brush is so important. Always swirl in the cap or the mirror, tap off, and then go from the top of the ear towards the corner of the mouth. Just like this, back and forth, and once you begin to see that line form, then switch your brush and massage. So sweep and then blend, and this is really going to begin to warm up your complexion. It's really going to be, it makes your makeup look so much better. Oh no, Cheryl, message Younique. They're so amazing with their customer service. If there's any issue like that, they'll send you a new one ASAP. They're amazing. We have the best customer service ever. Do you apply the yes, you would apply the set to powder primer the same way. Message me, I give you the link to the big brush. All right, so same thing with the forehead, especially since we don't have bangs covering up our forehead. It's so important. So tap, tap, tap. And then I always swirl in the temples and then bring it down. So you don't want anything right here in the center of the forehead to make the center of your face pop forward. It's going to be very flattering on, and it's going to give you that really pretty like sun-kissed glow. For contouring, the best color would be the shade Voile in the pressed powders. Hello, hi guys. All right, so going around from the bottom of the ear towards the corner of the mouth, just like this, and then always down the neck, to make sure everything just looks super soft and blended. And yes, if anyone needs any recommendations, if you're not sure what color you are, or if you are looking for a new Younique girl, if yours had left, I am so honored to do and be that. So please comment color match in the comments, or save my website, which is rayahopebeauty.com. I'd be so happy to help you guys and color match you. My makeup never stays on. What do you recommend? Tracy, I would do the setting powder and the setting sprayer. It can be very important for you. I just ordered your card. Oh, perfect. You'll love that for all over coverage. All right, so for blush, we're going to do a really pretty... So when I first saw this on the website, I was like, they're crazy. There's no way that I can use this color. It's in the shade Surreal, but it is the prettiest, softest, most subtle blush color, you guys. And I'm applying it with the brand new setting powder brush. I'm all about using blushes for different things. So it's technically for the setting, excuse me, for the setting powder, but we're going to use it for our blush because I thought that would be really fun. It did go a little heavy right here. So we'll just soften that up and boom. So gorgeous. I love the really pretty sheen that it gives as well. So it's not like a very dark blush. If you're looking for a very kind of like warm toned blush, that one would be so pretty. Yeah, you're wearing it today. I bet it looks so pretty on you. Yes. Okay, so now we're going to use the highlight, the Touch of Mode Luminizer in the shade Pearly. We're going to pop this on the highest parts of my cheekbone. I'm trying to do a very like, hold on. I'm trying to do like a very neutral makeup look because we are going to be trying on all 6 lipsticks here in a second. So I want each lipstick to really pop. I don't want my makeup to overpower it by any means. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing, using very like soft and subtle and warm tones. So I can really let these lipsticks show you how beautiful they are. Oh, I know, right? The new setting powder is really, really cool. Okay, so now for brows, I use the brow pencil in the shade Medium, and I'm just going to follow the natural shape and direction of my eyebrow. Go all the way up to the corner, through the tail, underneath. Yeah, the brush is so good. All right, so now up top, to the corner, down. So another thing too, I see a lot of people are asking the same question about, I'm sure you guys are all asking about probably the same person, because she just announced it today. But Younique has been around for 8 years, and have you ever heard of the 7-year itch? I have been with this company for 5 years, so I've seen a lot of people come and go. But you know what? That's their decision, and I'm sure they have personal reasons for choosing that. But that's why you got to go with someone you can trust that's not going anywhere, like me. So yes, that's all I have to say about that. Do you think they will have all the holiday bliss bundles available at the end of the month? I have been literally saying that same thing. Hopefully they will. There is no promise that they will because they've already done that with the bundles that they had so far. But man, I hope they do, because that would be such a cool way to end the year, would be for all of that saving. So fingers are crossed, but there is no promise. And honestly, I don't know if the lipsticks will last till the end of the month because I've heard that some of them might be selling out soon. So in here in a minute, I'm going to try them all on so you can see what they all actually look like, so you know which ones to grab so you can get that ASAP. Yes, you can use Twill for contouring. The shade Voile is really pretty too because it's a little bit softer. So if you want more of a lighter contour, the shade Voile is really great as well. Alright, now for eyeliner. I'm going to do the eyeliner in the shade Perfect and apply this to the waterline. on the top and the bottom. And I love our eyeliner. One, it's only $15, and two, it actually stays where you put it, which is I love. You got all 6? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, so now for eyes. Like I said, I'm going to keep it very soft today. So instead of eyeshadow, I'm going to actually choose to use just a liquid liner, which our liquid liners, they're called the Dip and Draw liner. They are so good. They actually stay on. They don't smudge, they don't smear. They're extremely easy to apply because they have this really defined tip to them. It's like a little dagger. And the shade Proper is really pretty because it's soft. So I'm just going to, look at that. So sharp, which makes doing this so easy. Because I always thought that I would say, quotes, I suck at doing like liquid liner like this. But this one is so easy because it's so sharp. So good. Jennifer, I would try to set your makeup, or I'm sorry, set your skin before you apply. So like for me, when I'm doing my pre-makeup routine, I do 2 products. I do the, oops, almost dropped it. I do the Touch Bold setting spray and the mattifying face primer. So I do setting spray, primer, setting spray, and that really helps hold all of the makeup in place. Okay, so now I'm going to set my makeup because I'm going to do my lashes and then we're going to do our lips. I try to fly through my makeup application because I really want to show you guys how gorgeous these new lipsticks are. Yeah, so good. I know, I love that one too, Holly. I wish that one would come back, but I know it was limited edition. It took me a while to get the tapered blusher brush and it was perfect for contouring. Isn't it the best? I swear the tapered blusher brush like makes contouring because it applies it so beautifully. The way that it just like sticks in that one little area. So you don't get like too big of a contour. I feel like that's a very common mistake when people begin contouring. They're like, oh gosh, it took over my whole face. So the tapered blusher brush, when I say like it does all the work, that's what I mean. It sticks in that nice little area. So it's the best for that. If it were a Tulle foundation, what color for highlight? I would do the shade Scarlet for highlight for you. Okay, so now for lashes. Like I said, we really want to do kind of like a softer look, but whenever I'm doing a softer look, something I really work hard at doing is getting the best, longest, like luscious lashes ever. So I'm going to use the lash primer first. And then now I'm going to go in with the Twisted mascara. So the reason that I start with the lash primer is because it is hydrating and it gives you incredible length and also amazing curl. So I'm going to go in with the Twisted mascara and apply this from the base of the lash all the way up. Another really cool thing about this mascara, it has really intentional little bristles, so it gives you the best separation. So we're going to take this all over. Base lash all the way up. Backside. Don't forget the backside. And then the other best part of this mascara is it also has biotin, argan oil, and keratin infused in it. So if you are going to get the Holiday Bliss bundle, which is $59 and gets you 3 lipsticks, I would also grab your Twisted mascara. Look at those lashes, you guys. So good. If I'm the color Satin, what would be my use for contour? I would do the shade, can never remember how to say this name. It's like Duplin, starts with a D. Message me and I can tell you exactly which one it is. All right, so now for the best part. The even best part of the Twisted mascara is this teeny tiny little wand that comes with it, which is so incredibly perfect for those hard to reach lashes or the bottom lash line. So you get these really gorgeous defined eyes that just draw all the attention. So pretty. Aw, thank you so much. I hope so, Julie. I used to be so intimidated by makeup as well. So I like to explain things the way that I've learned, just to help make it not so scary. Makeup doesn't have to be scary. It can be fun, but with the right products. Thank you for writing that. Okay, so now I'm going to use the 4D mascara, And this is what I mean about making your lashes pop. The 4D mascara has fibers infused in it, so it gives you length and volume. So if you have really fine, thin lashes, this is a really great product to top it. Thank you. My lashes used to be so small and sparse because I just had short lashes. So I started using the Esteem Lash Serum, which is only $24, you guys, and it's the best. It's so, so good. And it makes your lashes grow like weeds. You can also use it on your eyebrows too. All right, you guys, who is ready for this lipstick? I am so excited. I've been dying, literally dying for these lipsticks, so I cannot wait. So first thing that I am gonna make sure that I have handy are these guys. These are the Shine Cloths. They're 20 bucks and you get 36 of them. You could even tear them in half and just make them even last even longer. But these are the best for taking off any makeup, including lipstick. Yeah, can't wait. All right, so now I think I'm gonna start with the bright colors. What do you guys think? Okay, so first thing, we're not gonna line our lips because I'm just gonna be removing it, but the first color I'm gonna try on, so if you haven't seen or heard, Younique came out with 6 brand new matte lipsticks. They are smudge resistant, they are creamy and hydrating for being a matte lipstick. There's 6 really gorgeous colors, 2 bright, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 4 neutrals, 4 nudes, 2 brights. So the first one is this hot pink. First off, how stunning is that? This one is called Flaunty. Another really cool part of the packaging is it's a magnetized, watch this. You try to put it on backwards or sideways. It's a magnetized closure. So it's like, it just feels really, really high end. The thing itself almost feels like a little metal container. In comparison to the old lipsticks, let me show you. They are just bigger, they are better, they just look classier. So that's a comparison. And then they have the twist, obviously, and they're gorgeous and matte. So ready to put it on. So again, this is the shade Flaunty. We're gonna start it here. Oh my goodness, you guys. How stunning is this color? All right, first impression, super creamy. When I saw it, when I looked at it, I was like, wow, that kind of looks really, really matte. I wonder if it'll be creamy. It's very creamy, and it doesn't look like it's dry. Isn't that pretty? I'm gonna see if I could take a screenshot. Well, let's see. Okay. So that is the shade Flaunty. The lip liner that would go with this is the shade Perky, which is available. But definitely a really fun pink. Wouldn't that be just so pretty? This like color, this makeup look in general, gorgeous. Okay, so let me get my Shine Cloth out to remove. It's a brand new pack. Okay, so they come out like this, and look how big these are. They are huge. So what you can do, let me just see if I can rip it without scissors. There we go. Just rip them in half and then they'll last even longer. Okay, and they're like an oil base, so there's no alcohol, so they don't burn your lips. Okay, or anywhere, they don't burn your eyes, wherever you use them. So this one again is called Flaunty. Who loves Flaunty? So pretty. All right, so I'm going to remove. So with matte lipsticks, I thought also they'd be a little bit more drying. They're not. They're very creamy. The other thing I do have to say is that it doesn't feel like I have anything on my lips. Like normally when you put lipstick on, especially like a matte one, you feel it. Like your lipsticks feel like full or like, what's the word I want to use? Like heavy. That doesn't feel like anything. And this is from Amazon. These are like little terry cloths. Okay, so that was the shade Flaunty. Super impressed. Really, really like that color. Let's now do the red, so you guys can see all the fun colors. Of course, last one to pick up. Okay, so this is the red. This is called Wealthy. Really gorgeous, perfect red. yes, they do stay on very, very well. All right. Same, amazing, gorgeous. They stay on really well, like even as I'm like trying to mush, you know what I mean? Like smear it together. It's staying on really, really well. So that is red. And what's really pretty about this one is it has like blue undertones to it, which make your teeth look really white, but so pretty. Sorry, I'm screenshotting these so I have them as good like pictures. All right, so that was the shade Wealthy. Super, super pretty. So Tammy, yes, we do through a app called Klarna. It is the classic red. So I haven't tried the smudge resistant and came off a little bit. Comes off a little less. Still super, super bright. Pretty impressed. I'll have to do a test run with like eating, because that's where it really matters. Like I want to know that I could eat something or drink something and know that it's going to stay put, but it doesn't look like it faded at all from doing that twice. So pretty impressed. Also has to go through the mask test, I feel like, you know, but really, really pretty. So who loves Wealthy? Who's going to grab this color? So this, the lip liner to go with this one is a shade Primal. Primal will be perfect. All right, so now remove with the shine cloth. My lips are gonna be so plump after I finish this. All right. Okay, so now, next, so that was Wealthy, right? Yes. So now we're gonna do, I'm gonna save my two favorites for last. Let's do the one Uppity. So Uppity is next. Uppity is gonna be more of like your mauve-y nude. This one is gonna be really pretty. Oh my goodness, this actually doesn't look like how I thought it was gonna look. In a good way. Oh my goodness, you guys. Who remembers the color Stellar? Who remembers Stellar in the liquid lipsticks? This one looks just like it. Oh my gosh, so, so similar. So lip liner with this one, such a shame because the shade Pouty would have matched this one really well. But message me and I will get a, actually Pompous. Pompous lip liner would look good with this one, because it will make your lips look powderier because it's a darker color. So this one, again, is called Uppity. Yes, they can do, you can use Klarna, you just have to use it on the app. Message me and I'll walk you through how you can do it. But so this color is the shade Uppity. It's going to be more of your mauve-y nude. Again, all of these are available in the Holiday Bliss bundle. You get 3 of them for $59. All right, so let me take my picture. Okay. So again, that was the shade Uppity. I feel like this is going to be the one that people are going to love if you love just like a soft everyday color that's not like super, like look at me. This one's very, very neutral. All right, so let's try on the next one. Yes, I'm excited to try Money. All right, so that was Uppity, if you missed it. If you feel like lipsticks don't look good on you, I feel like you like Uppity. Because that one's just like a good neutral. No, you can only order the holiday, you can only order these through the Holiday Bliss bundle, which again is, you get 3. Yes, right? Okay, so the liner with Wealthy would be the shade Primal. Can you get 3 of the same color? I don't believe so. All right, so now Moneyed is the next color. This one is like a darker nude. I like this one. Look how pouty it makes your lips. That matte is just so pretty and so soft looking. You guys, these lipsticks remind me a lot. Oh, you can order 3 colors. Cool. Or the 3 of the same colors. The formula reminds me a lot of the Kylie Jenner matte lipsticks, which are right here. This one. They remind me a lot of these ones. But this formula is almost better because it literally feels like nothing is on your face. Nothing's on your lips. So this one, the lip liner that would look good with this, which again is moneyed, would be the shade Pompous in the lip liner. So Pompous so far would go with Uppity and moneyed. All right, let me take my picture. All right. Oh, so pretty. It's gonna be hard to decide which one I want to wear today. All right, let's remove. If you guys haven't grabbed these shine cloths yet, they're the best way to remove your makeup. Literally takes it off like butter. All right, and then I'm just using this to get like the oils off. So we get like, there's no mixing. All right. So that was moneyed. So pretty. I love that one. All right, so I'm saving my favorite one for last. At least I think is my favorite because I haven't tried it yet. So this one is called Easy Street. This one is going to be a little bit lighter, a little bit more pink. This one is like a good one if you like the cross between a nude and a pink. So this one, again, Easy Street. This one looks like the color of my nips, my lips naturally. That's hilarious. Okay, so Easy Street is this one. Super pretty. Again, doesn't feel like you have anything on my lips. This one is going, or nips. This one is going to be really good, again, if you don't really love lipstick, because it doesn't look like anything. It's just like a very good, soft, natural look. Okay, so picture. I said nips instead of lips. Gotta love alive. All right, so next one, which is last. And yes, this one does look like subtle, except these ones aren't liquid, so they don't feel like anything's on your lips. Okay, so next. That goes down in live history right there. Can you imagine? This will look great on your nips. All right. So I'm going to remove the lip liner that would look good with that one. Would be the lip liner in Punchy, which is going to be more of a pink, but it's more of a soft baby doll pink, which again would make your lips look poutier. So Pompous, you'll want with Uppity and Easy Street. No, I'm sorry, Moneyed. Moneyed and oh my goodness. Uppity and Moneyed. Pompous. Easy Street and Minted Punchy. Okay, so very last one, and this is the one I was most excited for because I've always been a sucker for the pale pink. I'm going to line my lips actually with this one because I think I'm going to keep this one on. So I'm going to line my lips. And then apply. Okay. Lips are lined. Now we're going to go in with Minted. Oh, wow. This one is super pink. Or not pink, but like pastel. This one is really, really bright. First impression. This one would be really good for more of an ombre look. So I would probably use this one in the middle of all of those. I don't know if I love actually, well, it's kind of growing on me. I actually kind of, it makes your lips look really pouty. Okay, hold on. picture time of the nips. All right, so this one is Minted, very pastel pink. If you have been looking for a really good pastel pink, this one's it. It definitely makes your lips look super, super pouty. This color reminds me a lot of the MAC lipstick in the shade Stripped, if you've ever used that one. Very, very pretty. I have tested it. It did come off a little bit. Well, actually, that one didn't really. So they are pretty smudge resistant. I would not say they're smudge proof. I wouldn't say that. But I will say that they are pretty smudge resistant. So if you were to wear a mask, I don't think it would come off all over your face. I think it would stay really well. So yes, like I said, pastel colors, some people love, some people hate. So with Minted, I personally, which I will do this tomorrow in my tutorial, I think I would like Minted on top of Easy Street or Moneyed. So I'd apply Moneyed or Easy Street all over, and then I would do Minted right in the middle to give you that ombre effect. So the lip liner for Easy Street, I said, what did I say? I'm like getting confused now. Oh, yes, Punchy. Punchy lip liner for Easy Street and Minted, which that would probably have looked better than the one I used because that kind of made it more pastel. I think the pink of Punchy would have made it look better. So that one would be these two, Minted, Easy Street with Punchy lip liner. Moneyed and Uppity, Pompous. Yes, Pompous. Wealthy with Primal, Flaunty with Perky. Those lipsticks, and I'll make a graphics for you guys to be able to reference, and I'll post it on my page. So always you'll know which lip liners go with what. But this color is really pretty. I think it's grown on me. I think I really like this. Yes, I will definitely post a graphic of me. That's why I took the pictures of me wearing them all. And I'll also take a picture of them swatched so you guys can see a really great, very realistic color or picture of them without like, you know, editing it or anything like that. Yes, I will definitely post the picture. You guys are so welcome. So again, you can find all 6 of these under my website, RheaHopeBeauty.com, and then you can find it underneath Holiday Bliss. And they will be going away on Sunday, so you have till Sunday to grab them until supplies last. They are discounted, so you get 3 of them at a discount. I believe it's 26% savings. What else did I want to say? Make sure you get the shine cloths. $20 for 36 wipes, killer deal. I think that was it. So if you guys need me, message me. I'm here to help. Thanks for watching and putting up with my nip slips. All right, guys, I love you all. I'll see you soon. I can't wait to see pictures of you guys in these lipsticks. So make sure to tag me. I can't wait to see you. All right, I love you all. Bye.